You don't get 25% rate of growth without having something like discovering oil. So clearly the oil and gas sector is driving those high rates of growth. And the big challenge will be to develop an institutional structure that ensures that those resources go where they have to go, that are used constructively for laying the foundations for new industries to diversify the economy, to deal with, to address long-standing social needs, and just to maintain, to have a government framework that ensures that these resources are used well. I would say that's the big challenge, and I think that is where the World Bank is actually involved in Guyana right now. The region has done relatively poorly compared with the rest of the world in terms of recovering from the pre-pandemic, being the region that has grown least since 2019. That varies pretty significantly across subregions. You see that South America has returned to trend more or less and is almost at the trend line it was at before. Central America is not recovering its previous levels of growth, and the Caribbean has not recovered trend yet either, and that's largely due to falls in the lack of recovery of tourism. The forecasts going forward are less optimistic than in previous years. We're expecting 1.4% growth this year, going to 2.4% and 2.4% in 2024, 2025. The reasons for this are in the short run, that we're facing stronger headwinds in the global economy and reduced tailwinds. The first most important thing is that growth in the advanced countries is slowing down, partly as a result of the higher interest rates and fighting inflation, partly as a result of the war in Ukraine. China's growth is now recovering after the lifting of COVID lockdown, but its growth will be uncertain over the near future. Commodity prices are expected to fall, and as we know, numerous countries in the region are very dependent on that. And interest rates, the fourth factor, are expected to remain high until inflation is brought under control. All those things in the short run are implying that growth will be slow in the region for this year.